It's not always 70 degrees and sunny here in America's finest city. We do have our share of heat waves like the one we're going through right now. CBS 8's Archives editor Barb Nielsen dug deep into our video vault for hot weather coverage from decades ago. Here's a trio of reports from late summer in the 70s and 80s.
The county has been coping with record-high temperatures the past couple of days. The heat, coupled with first-stage smog alerts, has made it, in a word, miserable for everybody. Another alert was called today. The stuff lingering in San Diego and giving a brown tinge to a skyline that looks now something like Los Angeles. The weather has even been a concern with the San Diego School Board. Like cities back east, when the weather gets cold, schools are sometimes shut down for the day. But here, children are leaving school early because of the heat.
Well, the school district decided that yesterday and today, since it's so warm, that it would be more beneficial to have the students just put in a good half day and then go home for the afternoon when it gets quite hot.
The children found ways to cool off with a little help from an early lunch provided by the school, and really, there was very little complaining among them.
Because then you don't have to do so much work. And you get to have more time to play the rest of the day.
As many eastern states start to get a taste of fall weather, San Diego is getting a classic dose of South Texas sun. At noon Monday, it was already 92 degrees downtown, 96 degrees in Kearney Mesa, and expected to go over 100 in the East County. Usually, the steps at the community concourse are filled with people eating their lunches, but at 12:15, as you can see, there aren't too many. And the regulars who are here blame it on the heat, too.
Usually there's more people out here during the noon hour.
Why do you think you're not here?
Probably because of the heat.
The heat caused the customary increase in utility use. San Diego Gas and Electric says peak demand Tuesday was 1,980 megawatts, high for the year. Peak demand Wednesday, a new 1981 high, 2,028 megawatts, only slightly less than the system's all-time record set last year. But even though more air conditioners have been turned on this week and for longer periods, SDG&E says its reserve margin remains high and there has been no appeal to customers to cut back their electric usage. Water usage also is up. Consumption totaled 251 million gallons for the 24 hours ending at 7 Wednesday morning, about the same as Monday, up about 15 million gallons from last Friday. Still, that's well below the record of 285 million gallons set one day last June, and the increased consumption is not posing any problems. For those who work inside without air conditioning, the heat can be oppressive. At some stores, fan sales are up. The Union Ice Company may be the best place to work in a heat wave. Temperatures there are cool, but officials say business is hot, maybe triple that of last year. This load of ice, headed for a Safeway store, will be gone in no time. As summer comes to a close, more and more people apparently are heading to the country or to the desert for a final vacation fling, armed to the ice chest with plenty of ice. And deliveries of soft drinks are up. Dave Cohen, News 8.